Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In case you didn't know, this is part 2 of a 6-part series about how the health of a marriage affects the children of that relationship. Today's video is going to talk about how marriage affects a child's physical and mental health. So, here's a random fact for you. Did you know that children who have married parents have a lower chance of getting asthma? Researchers say that one of the reasons why this happens is because there's less stress in a marriage, especially a healthy one. Now, it's no secret that children are better off in a strong home and family setting. There are many reasons why it's important, but this video will focus on 2 major areas that are affected by the health of a marriage: mental and physical health. Let's start with the physical health. As we mentioned at the beginning, children just having married parents are less likely to get asthma. Sounds kind of random, right? Well, it may not be as random as you think. A child's physical health can be directly affected by the strength of their parents' marriage. You see, when a couple's marriage begins to decline, things begin to be a little bit more tense. They fight more and they stop showing as much love to their spouse. How do you think this relates to the children? Well, when parents begin to have these negative feelings in their marriage, those feelings start to also be projected towards their children as well. This is something known as the spillover hypothesis. Basically, how one feels in one family subsystem affects other family subsystems. In this case, the mood of the parents in their marriage spills over into their relationship with their children. Their parenting can become very inconsistent, which places a lot of stress on the whole family, but especially on the children. This stress is increased if and when the parents divorce. As you can see, there are some unfortunate consequences to the physical health of a child, but there are also some very concerning mental health problems as well. As we just discussed, children feel a lot of stress. This can lead to them also feeling guilty and blaming themselves for their parents' divorce or separation. Another problem children may face is feeling fear for their own physical safety. This is in part because the chances of domestic violence or child abuse increase in a home that is not stable or intact. Children are often neglected or feel rejected, and all of these things just continue to pile on the stress. And interestingly enough, researchers have found that there are actually different effects based on the gender of the child. For boys, the effects show sooner, typically manifesting themselves in a more aggressive manner, and they tend to act out more than girls do. Girls, on the other hand, take more time to show the effects of an unhealthy marriage. Typically, they're more affected in their adolescence. They're more likely to run away or skip school, and even be more sexually promiscuous. So, let's review. Children are affected by an unhealthy marriage more than we may think. The mental and physical health of a child is at risk in these situations, ranging from asthma to stress and negative behavior. It's important that we help our children avoid these things as much as possible. So here's the invitation. We invite you to think of ways that you can improve your marriage or family setting, to be a better, more positive influence on your children. What can you do today? Make sure you leave a comment down in the comment boards below, giving some ideas or thoughts of how you can make a healthy marriage and family for your children.